Once again, welcome to the second annual All-State Basketball Showcase. It's my pleasure to introduce you to today's starting lineup. First, the guests on the scoreboard wearing their traveling greetings. The Cougars are the Christ the King. Number 1, Maryland Club. Number 13, Philomena. Number 31, number 43, and number 51, Philomena Kozer. The Cougars are coached by Bert Jones and assisted by Clint Jones. And the home team on the scoreboard are in their home rights, the Tigers of St. Philomena. Number 3, Peoria. Number 4, Morocco Lee. Number 14, Aaron. Number 22, Chris Colbert. And number 33, Sean Moser. The Tigers are coached by Colbert.
Well, welcome, grade school basketball fans here in our second annual 7th grade girls All Saints Basketball Showcase. I'm Rob Kenny here. Honored to be joined by Coach Lane Langhoff, varsity basketball coach for Peoria Notre Dame Irish, the host of this tournament. Lane, welcome. You get to see some people that are in the pipeline for you here, maybe.
Yeah, good day to see some basketball and some future Lady Irish, hopefully.
Yeah, we got game 5 here between St. Philomena Tigers from Peoria and Christ the King from Springfield, the Cougars. Cougars are in green. Tigers from St. Phil's are in white. All right, turnover here. Remember, 6-minute quarters here for you people that are used to watching our high school broadcasts here. 6 minutes goes by very quick. You said to me the other day, you can't win a game in 6 minutes, but you can lose it in 6 minutes.
You might lose it in the first quarter, yes. Yeah.
Things come so quickly. It's a three-pointer out
Stepped right into it.
Yeah, good-looking shot there by number 13. That was Camilla Butler. Gets the ball back. Gets another shot off there, not afraid to shoot. She's tall. She's got a nice high release. So we got St. Phil's there in a standard 2-3 zone. Finally going to secure a rebound here. St. Phil's defensive rebound, they do. That was number 4, Nora O'Leary. the ball out to Gloria Hayes, number 3. She takes the contact at the half court, powers through it. We're saying in the warm-ups here that St. Phil's is a pretty tiny team right now.
Yeah.
Even by 7th grade standards.
Yeah, they look handling the ball well. Looks like Christ the King's also in a 2-3.
Not uncommon. High school over there. We're going to get our first foul here by Nora O'Leary, number 4. Those fouls 40 feet from the basket you just love as a coach.
Right, yeah.
I tell my kids when I was coaching grade school, there's only one basket. Get between your girl and the basket. Don't run with her.
Yeah.
Get ahead of her.
Yeah, find a spot, cut them off.
Yeah. So you only score one spot.
Good ball movement.
Yeah, nice ball movement here. Nice active zone from St. Phil's, too. And you often think of the zone as a passive defense, but it doesn't have to be.
Right.
Oh, there's that good-looking shot. Finally finds the Camilla Butler.
Yeah. Zone just didn't quite rotate after that first pass and allowed her to get her feet set and make a 3.
She finally found the range after a couple misses. Ball goes off the side of the backboard. That's my trick when I was playing basketball.
That's right.
You hit it off the side of the backboard. Nobody's expecting it. Nobody's expecting you not to shoot at the rim.
All right. Tigers look like they're going to come up and pressure a little bit here.
Yeah,
Little trap right here.
Yeah,
Great spot to trap.
Yeah.
Good.
Again, that was number 22.
Yeah.
Bryn Coulter there. Following on the backside, did a good job of not fouling,
Yep.
just
Tough
getting
break.
on ball.
Yep, being aggressive.
Yeah, going to get her team the next possession.
Great spot to trap. She's kind of reached in a little bit.
Ball on the ground, going to be picked up by Cheyenne Schulmoser. She's looking to
Oh,
push.
great look.
Yeah, looks up ahead. Gloria Hayes with the shot, just a little bit off. Number 1 gets a shot off there. Oh, it looked like she was trying to bank it in. A little bit short. That was the Maryland Stubbs. Yeah, you heard it from the. They already know here. Number 33, Camilla Butler, can shoot.
Yep, got to be aware of where she is for sure.
Yeah, Matt Coulter, head coach. You heard him yell, "Don't let her shoot." But Camilla had other ideas.
Oh.
Subs coming in here for Christ the King, number 53. Nora Sanders coming in. And number 3, Nev Hancock. First subs of the game for either team. Christ the King has a fairly big roster. They're missing some people, the coach was telling us, due to sickness. And kids are so busy these days, other things.
Right.
He said cross country. And
good rebound. Got some numbers if they look good.
14, didn't, yeah, nice. Finally looked at the basket there. That was Blair King. She was looking to pass as soon as she got it, turned around and realized she had a lane.
Great use of the pivot, ripped through and got a layup.
Say the second bucket for Camilla Butler. They gave her a 2.
Yep. Yeah, that was good transition defense by St. Phil's, getting back, making them make a tough pass in traffic, and they got it back.
Let's see if they reward themselves here with some points on the offensive end. Nora Hayes, a nice dump down pass there to Schulmoser. Refs letting them play a little bit here. This is a minor violations. Did keep her hand on top of the ball, though. Though it's not technically a carry.
Just play through it. Oh, good rotation on that zone. Come over and get a block shot.
Gonna have a timeout. We have a timeout here in white. And then I think it's going to be white ball too. Looks like Nora O'Leary there got the ball knocked away from her. So first timeout goes to St. Phil's. Down 5-2, haven't really gotten into much of an offense here. So you think probably draw up their best play and try to really just get a good look at the basket here. Got the 1 bucket from Blair King that kind of came off a broken play. Both teams not really doing, much in their regular offense right now.
Right. Yeah, I think they're just both teams looks like they're just standing around a little bit too much against the zone, and kind of things we talk about. Same thing at this level.
Yeah.
You put like a 2-3. You try to put the ball at the high post or below the defense on the short corner, and maybe get a couple kids diving and get some opportunities that way.
Imagine, I know St. Phil's doesn't normally play on a court this big. Their home court, Christ the King, I imagine is not playing on a an 85-foot long court like that. So that does screw you up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Don't you think?
A little bit with spacing, and
you turn around and find yourself 5 feet further from the hoop than you thought you were.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
they'll adjust. I'm sure
Yeah.
they've played enough basketball probably, but
they certainly look like they played basketball
looks like
before.
Yeah, Coach Coulter put a kid at the high post. Oh.
Can we get a travel out of it? Yeah, did change up something there out of the
yeah,
timeout.
did get a little bit of cut to
Yep.
the basket. Just shuffled the feet a little bit, but she was looking in the right spot.
We'll see what Christ the King.
Full court pressure again. Good tie-up.
Tie-up's going to go now to St. Phil's. Second tie-up of the game. No pressure here from Christ the King. You're playing their standard.
Yep, still in the same zone.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like maybe a little
1, 2,
odd
2.
on front zone now. Yep. Oh.
It's a nice pass.
That's a good look.
Yeah,
Yep.
they found exactly what they wanted. They found that diagonal
Yep.
pass, get it down there. Found a
Miss
little girl in
King
the lane.
had her eyes up and saw the open kid. It just didn't quite get it on target.
Oh, good job beating the trap there. Got some numbers here if they go.
Oh,
nice
nice little
hesitation
hezzy,
dribble.
yeah.
That was beautiful. Nev Hancock.
Yeah.
Her first
Wow.
bucket of the game
Nice.
off the bench.
Probably a lefty. Nice little hezzy. going to
Nice,
the
yeah.
Strong side.
The lefties just are born crafty. I don't know how they do that. Another breakaway here for Maryland Stubbs. Gets 2 points here. Now all of a sudden, the green Christ the King visitors on the scoreboard are up 9-2 all of a sudden. Quick 4 points. Come out of the transition game.
Yep.
Saw the pass. Saw
Right
what she was
idea,
thinking.
yep.
As Nev goes up
got it
again.
to go.
Feathery touch. Nev Hancock puts that up. Going to have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. And a chance for her 5th point here in about the last 45 seconds of game time. I'd say that's a good substitution by Coach Cassie Burke-Jones there. Threw her into the game, and she's making things happen.
Coming out, yeah. Nice attacking in transition, and got herself a bucket and a foul. And
Steps into the free throw. Goes across the lane, though.
Yep.
Or the line, rather, yeah. Almost impossible for her not to,
tough,
the way.
yeah.
She's shooting a jumper, basically,
Right.
from the free throw line.
yeah. All right, let's see if the Tigers can get a bucket here for under a minute here in the quarter.
Yeah, I like to see them go into the quarter with some confidence there. Boy, they're looking,
Yep.
they're making the right pass. You can tell what they're thinking. All right,
that is not an easy layup in
that is
transition
not
at
at
any level, but
all.
she's finished a couple of them here now.
Yeah, there's some really soft touch around the rim on these full-blown drives. Going to be another turnover here now. Instead of with about 50 seconds, we were thinking, let's have St. Phil's run some offense, see if they can't go in with something positive. And now we're looking at maybe 6 points being scored in the last 50 seconds by Christ the King.
Big possession here for the Tigers. Oh, got it. Nice deflection. Oh, wow.
Talk
Just
about
kind of bounced right to her.
Yeah, but talk about not an easy finish. Completely off balance. Does not have her feet anywhere underneath her.
Yeah, that was a strong fit. Ball kind of just bounced right to her.
Yeah,
You know,
sometimes.
kids,
You know what's better? They say better be lucky than good.
Right.
It really helps if you're both. And Camilla Butler were both on that play. All of a sudden, we're looking at a possible. That's going to stay a 15-2 lead here.
All right. See, I think that.
It'll be tough for the Tigers to get a shot off here in this scramble.
Yep.
See if Shellhausen might have to create something herself.
Oh, he's got a shot
Yeah,
off.
did get a shot off there. That was number 22, Bryn Coulter. A better shot than I thought they were going to get.
Good job by her to know the time and,
smart.
at least try to get a shot to the basket.
Yeah, what's going to hurt? You don't want to have the buzzer go off and have the ball still in your hands. At the end of that first quarter, though, we have Christ the King, our visitors from Springfield, with a really impressive 15-2 first quarter there to take a 13-point lead over our home team on the scoreboard and wearing the home whites. St. Phil Tigers, the 7th grade girls game during the 2nd annual All Saints Showcase here, hosted by Peoria Notre Dame. Again, I'm Rob Kenny here with Coach Lane Langhoff. Elaine, I was thinking last night about this. These are 7th graders, not 8th graders, but they're going to be 8th graders pretty soon, and
Sure.
8th graders turn into freshmen. I mean, give them a little water, a little sunlight, they turn into freshmen. What do you look for when you're looking at, hypothetically, not going to be tampering here. What are you looking for at 7th and 8th grade girls players? That is there 1 or 2 things that lead you to believe that they'll have success at the high school level?
Yeah, one, stuff we still talk about with our kids is body language, and I know these kids are, young kids, but that's something that I think every coach looks at a little bit, and I know that's something with maturity will come, but, just the overall sense of the game. Are they making the right play? They're a good teammate, it's kind of stuff we talk about in our program, but, these kids play hard. I mean, that's the big thing at this level. If they're getting coached up and play hard, it's exciting.
Body language is not one of the things I had as was going to be one of the potential answers, but it makes perfect sense once you say it out loud. All right, Christ the King gets possession to start this quarter, looking to add to their 13-point first quarter lead. Nice shot off there by number 53, Nora Sander. Does it fall? It's about the 4th or 5th rebound there by 33, Cheyenne Schallmoser for the Tigers.
Staying here.
Yeah, I thought whistle might lead to a foul there. They had Nev Hancock bodying her up there about 30 feet from the basket, but forces the ball to go out of bounds.
I really like the movement that St. Phil's has had after that first time out. They just good shot from the perimeter.
Number 14, Blair King. Looks like she can make that shot. All right, here's Hancock again. That's the first time she has not been able to finish. They had a little more traffic in front of her that time, though. 23, Brennan Maloney into the game. Has the ball now. At the point of attack. Nora O'Leary now replaces her.
Oh, got her down on the block.
Yeah,
good.
they do.
Good. Yep, gonna call a bump there. But no, I was saying, I think since Coach Coulter's time out there in the first quarter, the movement's been a lot better. I think they just they're throwing the right pass. It's just not being delivered on time, or it's a little bit off target. And Christ the King's been getting their hands on them and turning them over a little bit. Oh, nice inbound.
Very nice. Schallmoser, rather. Could not get it to go. Another nice shot there by Blair King. Just hit the underside of the rim.
Oh, good long look ahead.
Noah Butler gets the ball up to 53. Nora Sanders. Good job of closing out on Butler that time. Yeah, she's dangerous out there. Nora Leary with the offensive rebound there off looked like a partially tipped ball. And we're still on the same score we had at the end of the first quarter here. Both teams have ratcheted up the defense a little bit. A little extension of the defense there by Christ the King. She came out, extended the zone out there at the top of the key about 5 feet.
Yeah, big kid on the top. That,
frightening.
It's got a chance to cause some problems. Like we said, St. Phil's guards aren't overly big, and trying to see around her at the top could cause some problems.
Sigrid Schwab, number 11, into the game. She can be hard to miss with those socks. Patriotic socks on. Oh, good job getting that shot off there by Brennan Maloney.
Good offensive rebounding.
Good job by Butler coming there to bail out her teammate. She was about 1 second away from a travel. Butler manages to free herself for a shot. She might have been a little too close that time. About 12 foot in the baseline, doesn't go. Oh, excellent job.
Nice.
Number 14,
Yep.
Blair King again.
Yeah, that was good.
Finish.
Coast to coast, just couldn't get it to go.
She had a little crossover there at half court to free herself. Terrific reaction by Hancock to that loose ball. There's Blair King with the ball in her hands again.
Good job, just picking it up, not trying to dribble it off the ground.
Yeah, I think one of her teammates told her that there was 3 people converging on her, so she smartly hid the ball. This is Maloney. A little too much dribbling here.
Oh, gonna get a chance though.
Maloney can get a little more experience, maybe a little bit stronger. Or not Maloney, King. Just take that ball to the basket. She's probably gonna get fouled. probably got a good touch from the free throw line. So, you know, take that 10-11 running 11-footer when there's nobody in front of you.
Yep, one more dribble probably gets you a chance to get a higher percentage shot.
There's Hancock now, going to slow it up, get the ball back to Butler. See if all Christ the King's last probably, 6 points have come off of transition buckets. See if they get one out of the half-court offense here. Nope. Going to fall away from Butler.
Well, the Tigers are doing a good job of giving them one shot and, and getting that rebound.
Yeah, they just cannot get unstuck on offense themselves, but Schulmauser's probably got a half dozen rebounds already.
Nice look inside.
Then was Sigrid Schwab, who made herself available, got the pass, just found herself in the tall cotton there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Good defense again. The Tigers, you said a lot of one and dones. That one didn't even get the one. Right. They just got the done part there. Couldn't even get a shot. It's number 31, Abigail Gossett, one of the starters, makes a nice steal. Gonna hang on to the ball here. It goes out in front of the St. Phil's bench. Inbounded from the sideline. Number 54, Danny Iguez coming in. Nev Hancock take a break. Well deserved.
Yeah, we're opposite St. Phil's bench. I didn't see Miss Schaub come in. I like how she's very active on the top of that zone and got her hands on a few balls and just playing with a lot of energy off the bench.
Yeah, she's not come in shy. Usually, sometimes maybe if you're this, third or fourth person off the bench, you come in a little conservative, but she didn't. Shot there by Butler. Again, comes up short from the free throw line. Offensive rebound, though, comes to Christ the King. There's Gossett. Going to get a foul on number 33. There weren't not many fouls called in this first half.
No, makes already under a minute 40 here in the second.
Yeah, make tournament director Jim Lynch happy here as we try to get a few minutes closer to on time. It is homecoming day here, and homecoming dance will be here at Notre Dame, upstairs in the Commons, but lots of people are pulling double duty today.
Almost got a tie up there. I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, they called a jump ball there. Yeah, got a jump ball. Thumbs up signal. So another good defensive stance for St. Phil's. Butler, quick hands there, managed to put the ball away. Ball is going to Iguez. She smartly is going to pull it out. Going to stay down there.
I like that 54 Iguez kind of knew that her teammate had the ball. She didn't wait around. She took off and with her head up, she was able to receive a pass and put some pressure on the defense in transition. A lot of kids, even our kids, still try to hang around when they know we have possession, and just a good way to get an easy opportunity to score.
Some of that basketball IQ you were talking about, knowing the game, knowing how the game, and the right way to play the game. Exactly what you were talking about. All right, the ball stuck down here in a good way if you're Christ the King. Few out of bounds plays run here.
Oh, good weak side rebound.
Yeah, number 22, Bryn Coulter.
She's got her head up. I like that.
Yeah, we've seen her. She's able to get to the basket or fire off an outside shot. This is Cheyenne Schulmauser trying to free herself. Pass gets intercepted, though. The active hands of Abigail Gossett. Puts the ball up and scores. Her first 2 points of the game, our first 2 points of the second quarter. 17-2 now.
All right.
How do you stop the sort of frenetic, one shot every 7-8 seconds pace here? What do you do that as a coach?
Well, you just, you got to trust your kids to, I think right now the Tigers are having a hard time getting that offense initiated.
Yeah, they certainly are.
That first pass isn't as easy as it they're not looking, they're not making a little pass fake. They're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to put the ball at the high post, but it's going to have to come from the sideline or the short corner where you get that defense to rotate. I don't think they've really gotten the defense to rotate a lot this first half. They're kind of just they've had a chance to just match up with players and.
Yeah, something to be talked about at halftime. Not going to really fix it during the run of the game here. All right, so that very quick second quarter. Only 2 points scored by Christ the King, but those 2 points increased their 13-point lead to 15 points. Now leads 17-2 over St. Phil's. We'll be back in about 5 minutes of real time to bring you the second half. Welcome back, grade school basketball fans here. I'm about to bring you the second half of this game between the 7th grade teams from St. Philomena, the Tigers from Peoria, and Christ the King, Cougars from Springfield. Christ the King, very impressive 15-2 first quarter, as rolled into a 17-2 halftime lead as both teams got a little ragged in the second quarter. I'm Rob Kenny here with Coach Lane Langhoff. Lane, you're just talking to the Christ the King coach there, and I didn't realize until you had brought it up that their starters are the 7th graders, and everybody else is 6th grader on that team.
Yeah, said they got a couple kids, like you said, out. And, but the kids they hear are playing hard and pretty active hands in this zone. It's caused the Tigers a little bit of problems. There we go, got to pass to the wing.
5-minute halftime there, a little quicker than normal, but we're trying to get moving here. We got 5 more games after this. See if St. Phil's can't unlock the offense here.
Oh, she knows where she wants to go.
Yep.
Just close that hole.
That is.
Got another.
Yeah, Marilyn Stubbs, one of the 7th graders.
It's about her third transition.
Yeah,
lap.
she's a very nice touch around the rim there. She finishes nicely.
Yeah.
That's a pass you were talking about, trying to get it to the O'Leary there at the high post.
Now that last possession, I know it ended in a turnover for St. Phil's, but I think that's the best possession they've had. They, you know, we call it play on the first side, second side. They moved the defense a little bit, and you know, kind of got trapped there down by the baseline and turned it over. But it's much better possession for them, I think.
Gonna get a nice shot off there. Number 14, Blair King. He's got all 4 of their points there. Put a nice one in there. I love it when a bank shot that you know is a bank shot on purpose goes in. It's just so beautiful. Tim Duncan-esque. A little full court pressure there by the Tigers. Going to lead to a foul though, number 22.
Yeah, those St. Phil's pressure's been good. The problem is when you only score 2 baskets, it's really hard to get into it.
Yeah.
But they've they're scrappy up front. And,
yeah, you can tell they're well coached. Yeah. They know what to do. Just having some physical limitations, but trying to execute it.
Yeah, that was a tough break.
Cheyenne Shaw-Moser, her second foul there. Going to send number 43, Hazel Dennis, to the free throw line for her first attempt of the game.
That wasn't terrible defense. She kind of, you know, walled up a little bit. But at this level, when a kid turns and shoots it into you, a lot of times it is foul. And,
yep.
Yeah, she stayed on the ground. Oh, didn't hit it. Oh.
Second over the line call, one for each team so far. Denies Hazel a chance. Blair King, 14, bringing it up for the Tigers. Stubbs right there. We're not the only ones who know what St. Phil's is trying to do. You can see that Christ the King knows too, and they're stepping into that passing lane. Camilla Butler, that's good defense there. But yeah, got a hand on the ball. Didn't try to do too much. Just got in the way. A couple shots not going in here. Getting a couple bites at the apple there, but
this Coulter pulled it off the ground, starting to break here. Yep, gonna get a bump.
Can call a foul on the floor there. It's gonna be on number 1.
All right, let's see what Coach Coulter has here on the baseline out of bounds. They've been getting good shots off the inbounds here.
Finally get a person on the ball there. Number Hazel Dennis. She's communicating with her teammates. I think everybody's on the same page now. Get the ball out to the short corner, but she
saved it.
She did a very nice job.
Oh, good anticipation there.
Yeah, this is Camilla Butler. Oh, good defense there by 22, though. Bryn Coulter just ran in front of her, adjusted her, made her have to adjust her shot. Certainly hurt her coming.
Sure.
54, Danny Iguez back into the game. Gonna take Marilyn Stubbs out of the game. We'll see a lot of these 7th graders playing the 8th grade game here coming up. And coach is saving some legs here a little bit. Good job there by Blair King. Just couldn't quite finish the turnover. There, finally, Nora O'Leary, very
very
nice
good.
job.
Yep, came from the weak side.
Did it without fouling, without going through the person.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
a
a
good
nice
spot in the
find.
middle.
Oh, just unlucky there. That ball
Yep.
touched about 90% of the rim. It's going to stay down here, though, for an out-of-bounds play underneath the basket for the Tigers. Trying to cut into this 19-4 lead here. Under 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Game number 5 here, the All Saints Showcase. Good catch there by Gloria Hayes. That ball did not exactly hit her in the catch pocket. See if St. Phil's could just free themselves for a shot there. O'Leary does, gets blocked though.
Oh,
no, gonna say, okay.
Yeah,
No, I thought I got a touch on it. She did a good job freeing herself up. Got herself a nice little, what you want there, a little 10-12 footer against the zone.
Little left-hand drive from the elbow, got right into the heart of the defense and just, I don't know. Maybe she shot it short, maybe it got blocked. I couldn't tell from here.
Iguez does a good job crossing over there. Oh, you saw what she wanted to do there. If she'd have kept her dribble, I think she would have been able to make that, but she had to stop to make the pass. Very nice job of getting it that far.
All right, find a guard. Oh, good. That's going to be an open look. Oh, she passed it up. I thought that would be.
You love a player that's passed first, but Brent Coulter had a nice 16, 17 footer there.
Yeah.
One I'm sure she's capable of making.
Yeah, Dad didn't say too much, so.
That'll be for the car ride home.
Right.
Yeah, it was my dad. 53 turns around, buries it. Nora Sander. Not much the defense can do about that.
Nope.
Top of the key, or not top of the key, free throw line. Good job by her. There we go. Oh, just falls short there. It was a nice drive by Blair King. We have another tied ball. Going to go Green's way, though. And number 23, Brennan Maloney back in. Number 11, Sigrid Shaw back in. We saw her do good defense.
Dead ball. They're going to get up and pressure again. They've had some success. Haven't really capitalized, but
no, it'd be nice for their tally on the scoreboard to get a turnover there in the lane. Get a quick bucket off of it. Oh, you guys, right idea there, trying to find Tozer. There's Camilla Butler. Just couldn't get it to fall. Gonna get her foul though. Gonna have her third foul there on Cheyenne Shaw-Moser.
Yeah, another ball bounced right to her.
Yeah.
She got her own rebound.
Lucky and good is a nice combination.
Yeah, knew enough to go right back up. And we talk about that with our kids a lot. Even at the varsity level, you get a couple offensive rebounds in the girls' game and you keep attacking, a lot of times they blow that whistle. And, that's why we talk about getting as many opportunities as we can on the offensive rebounds. Even if you're not getting putbacks, you might get to the line or get a teammate to a line.
Yeah, I always talk about how the ball finds energy. One of Coach Locker's things like that. Refs reward energy. I really believe that. I absolutely believe that's a corollary of that. The more aggressive attacking team will get rewarded. Nice shot there by Schaub. Another nice shot by O'Leary. Nice offensive rebound. Just can't get it to go. St. Phil's has a far better looking offense here in the third period. Oh, saw the idea there. It was very nice. Just a little more steam on that by Dalen Jones, and she would have found number 23, Kay Johnson. She would have had a shot. The ball just kind of floated.
All right, let's see if they can get Miss King off this high screen again. She got to the basket last time.
We know she can score. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the pass just behind her. Like you said, a little late, like we were saying in the first half. That pass was just needed to be thrown a bit early. There is Butler. Very comfortable from 23 feet away. Nice rebound there, Josephine Tozer. Butler following her shot. Look at that. Gotta love that. And she's going to get herself team up. Let's call it a fresh set of downs, but that was football last night. Going to get her team a new possession here. Looking to extend this 17-point, 21-4 lead. Just over a minute left here in the third quarter. We got a stack on the left sideline. The one person who goes right. That was well executed.
Good rebound. Oh, good. Nice and strong with the basketball.
Yep. Used her pivot foot there. Get a wide. Camilla Butler, I'm sure, probably makes half of these close-in shots that she's missed so far this game. You see her, a little bit of her frustrations.
Yep. But still right there on the top of that zone, causing problems.
Yeah, and long arms, long reach.
Good. You can hear Coach Coulter asking them to move. When they do, they've had a little bit of success.
Schwab
another
frees
little
herself.
hesitation.
Nice job with a left-handed dribble there.
Oh, Miss King right where she needed to be.
Gonna get the foul on 2 shots. Yes, she will. Are you looking forward to the new bonus rules? Or you don't even know how they're going to affect you yet?
Really,
you're just kind of guessing right now, really.
Don't really. I mean, we've talked about it as a staff, and you know, with the old rules, you knew once you got to 7, you were shooting. Now you can, conceivably get, almost 8 fouls and not, be rewarded. But yeah, it'll be a little bit of adjustment, but I don't think it'll have that big of an impact.
Yeah, I only was fouling on purpose at the end end of a game like that. If you find yourself only with you have 8 team fouls, but 6 of them were in the third quarter.
Right.
You only got 2 for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it could. Late game situations.
Yeah.
I think is where we'll see the biggest impact. Trying to get to a team, stop the clock, get the team to it. When you're behind, chasing some points.
That was my immediate thought. $20 seconds to go here. Let's see if the Tigers can run something there. Good job. Sigrid Schaub's been doing a good.
Yes, that's her second drive to the baseline that's got an opportunity for, first time she got an opportunity for her teammate. And, these 6-minute quarters, hard to get in the bonus sometimes.
Yeah. She's showing a lot of nice aggression there, though.
Earlier in the day, you said it wasn't that hard to get into the bonus in some of those games.
No.
Oh, shooting. Okay, they call her on the shot.
I thought she was shooting. Yeah, I thought that time she was. 2 free throws for her are going to come with 18.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. She's got some flair, this Sigrid Schaub.
I have not seen that before.
No, I've not seen that one either.
All right. Now, this is the one. If you make this, they're probably going to get up and pressure a little bit. Just got to make sure somebody gets back.
She must have made somebody a bet that she was going to do that the first time. That's what I was thinking. She made a bet with her best friend.
Oh.
Right, the offensive rebounding is leading the chances for points. Just got to stick some of these free throws in. It's a good job. That was Madison West who made that initial pass to O'Leary that led to the foul. Two touches are in, but does not go in. Marilyn Stubbs comes back in, bringing her 6 points back in. Camilla Butler with her 7 points sits down.
There it goes. That's
there we go. Yeah, rewarded.
All right, here
good
comes
looking
the
free
pressure.
throw.
Oh.
Yep. No, we got a little confusion.
Yeah, that. Oh.
It's like the confusion of St. Phil's confused and Christ the King.
Coach Coulter drew that up.
That's brilliant.
That is.
I've never seen it yet.
We have to write that down.
Brendan Maloney there got a little confused. Now Brendan's taking the ball out like she's supposed to.
Oh, good looking three. Got it.
Nice job there by Blair King.
Maybe it was a 2, long 2.
They're going to call it a long 2. Yep.
Yep, long 2.
And the line drive, but it counts.
All right.
And the clock runs out. So, all right, a little bit 3-point run there for St. Phil's Tigers at the end of this third quarter. Brings them within 14 points, down 21-7.
Did they win that quarter? St. Phil's win that quarter?
Let's see, what do we have? It was 15-2 and 6. No, it'd be a 6-4. So much more competitive, though. You're checking down there, sweetie. Sorry, we have.
You just score a lot late. It looks like you won the quarter.
Yeah. I would say they won the quarter, though, as far as aesthetics, because they looked a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, really, their offense was, I wouldn't say clicking when you score only, 4 points. But
I think defensively the difference was Christ the King was able to get some putbacks that they weren't able to get to in that first half when they kind of extended a little bit. But I think, 14's a lot of points with 6 minutes, but, you come out and make a couple plays and get it under 10, and then, I don't know how the fouls are. We've had a few. Tigers might be able to get to the bonus.
Might be, yeah. They shot about, 6 free throws there at the end of that half, or at the end of that quarter. Only made one of them, though. We'll see what each team dials up here.
Well, got some subs coming in.
Yeah, we're going to see a bunch of these. Like we said, a bunch of these Christ the King players are going to be playing in the 8th grade game. I suspect we're going to see more than a few of these St. Phil's players playing in the 8th grade game also. So we got a lot of subs coming in for both teams. Trying to do a hockey line change here, but get a little confused.
Yeah, I think what I'm hearing from Mr. Lynch is they came in after that second horn, they subbed. So
you got to go with the team that was on the floor.
Yep.
When we hit zeros at the third
looks
quarter.
like coach is getting them in here for the first dead ball. They'll get back in.
All right. They're not bereft of talent out there right now. They have Marilyn Stubbs. She's doing a good job. Tozer's out there right now. She's got the ball right now. Takes up a shot there from the left elbow. Goes out of bounds, though. It's going to be St. Phil's ball, and now the subs can come in. All right. Now we got the whistle and the buzz that everybody was looking for. Not even going to begin to try to tell you who came in for who. I just will tell you that it's the starting lineup for St. Phil's is back in the game now, is what it looks like to me. And a conglomeration of people for Christ the King. Kind of blocked by the ref there. Didn't see what happened there in the corner.
Oh, must have went off Christ the King. I couldn't see it either.
Remains St. Phil's ball. Active hands by Christ the King. Get the deflection. Yeah, good job by Blair King to keep that ball in bounds. From our perspective, that looked like it was in the second row.
Oh, good hands.
Active hands there. That's number 3, Nev Hancock.
Oh.
Gonna get a foul here on the floor right near the top of the key. Christ the King.
She was planning on getting another transition bucket there.
She certainly was. She's got a nose. Nose for the front of that rim. Why not? Like you said, there's only one rim out there. Might as well go to it. All right, now Hancock's going to be the inbounder. Gets it to Stubbs. Stubbs gets off a nice quick shot. Good looking. Doesn't go in. Rebounded by Danny Iguez, but can't put it in. All right, St. Phil's looking for their first points of this quarter. First points for either team of this quarter. Quick hands to Hancock again. She's looking.
She's a little too much contact.
Yeah, a little too much chest there. Not quite enough legs. Be coached up there.
Yeah.
Love to see that. Love to hear it.
Great eye contact from her, looking at the coach.
Part of that body language you were talking about. All right, Shal Moser.
All right.
Puts a nice one in off the board there from the right side. 21-9.
Back into it.
Yeah, 12 points. Looks a lot better than 14. 10 will look a lot better than 12. Oh, just missed the steal. But Shal Moser stays with the play and gets the defensive rebound. She's got to have double-digit rebounds today.
Yeah, anything coming off the rim near her, she's pulled down.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I thought she was going to think about that 3.
Thought she was too. She throws in her second.
She knew what she was doing.
2-pointer there. Yeah, Bowies away into the lane. Throws up about a 12-foot right-handed half push, half hook, half something. Goes in now. 21-11.
Gonna be back to the Tigers on a ball hit the ground, or she was out of bounds when she touched it, maybe.
All right. Now this feels like a run for the Tigers now. Yeah. 3 points at the end of that third quarter, and now 4 points here at the beginning of the fourth period.
4 unanswered, 7 unanswered.
7 unanswered.
Oh, got her coming. Oh, nice. Backside cut.
Nora O'Leary. Oh, everything was right. Just even the shot was okay. Just touched the inside of the rim, but just didn't fall. Oh, good patience by Hancock. The left hand all the way, gets to the hoop, but can't get it to fall. Now we have Bryn Coulter. She's trying to do the same thing. Use that left hand and get it to the hoop, but the ball's going to go out of bounds off of her thigh. Going to be Christ the King with the turnover. All right, now 21-11. Things getting a little sticky now.
Still almost 4 minutes.
Still time for St. Phil's to do a bunch of positive things out here. At the very least, feel better about themselves, if not get the actual victory. The pressure, though, is going to lead to a held ball here.
Where are we going here?
I think we're going St. Phil's way.
White ball?
Yep.
Yeah, they've had some success in this full court pressure.
Yeah, like I said, it's led to a little bit more offense. That was a
nice
great
block from
pass by
behind.
King, but yeah, terrific defense. Here's Iguez, going to draw the foul right at half court. Got bodied by number 3 there. That was Gloria Hayes. St. Phil's will be in the bonus, it looks like. Oh, no, that's a possession error there, not the bonus. I'm sorry. Not in my basketball mode of scoreboard watching here. I still got all football, soccer, and volleyball, yeah. Don't have my basketball cardigan on.
Good decision pulling it out. Didn't have anything. And
yeah, she had Stubbs there to help pull her out, or to help her out. Good rebound by King. Chances to get this down to a single-digit lead. Just a little strong there. Great look. Fine Coulter over there by King. Third foul by Gloria Hayes there, second in the last minute. Nice crossover dribble at half court to free Iguez. Oh, beautiful fast break. Probably the best fast break in the 2 games I've watched today.
That's why you run the floor.
Yeah,
she rewarded her.
her.
Got rewarded for running the floor hard.
Beautifully, beautifully done. There Iguez then. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not Iguez. That was number 25, Fiona Grimaldi. Grabbed that rebound, winning her team the possession. Good job, Fiona. That full court pressure, though, still
causing another.
Yeah, it's still causing problems. What it's not causing is extra hoops. It's causing extra possessions, but it's not causing extra points. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go here. Tigers now back down by 12. They're getting it down to 10. We're going to have a 53 there, so that's Nora Sander with a foul. Josephine Tozer, 51, back into the game. Number 23, Kate Johnston, back into the game. Fiona Grimaldi coming out. Grabbed that big rebound a while ago. 53, Nora Sander coming out.
Oh, got her open.
Oh, there she is. Get it to her quick.
Good catch in traffic. Oh, found a teammate.
Yeah,
just
good.
Couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, good secondary find there, though, by Cheyenne Scholmoser. Couldn't get a shot off herself. Found her teammate, but bounced off her hands, and I think it hit her on the nose. Literally. Little shove there. Are they going to call the travel? Thought maybe she might have been helped a little bit there.
She got a little help going forward.
Got a little turbo boost there from. All right, Brent Coulter will inbound the ball here, right in front of us at half court. Get it over to Blair King, nominal point guard for these Tigers.
Here we go.
2.5 minutes to go. Trying to cut into this 12-point lead. Yeah, we saw aggressive when she was on the left side there. Same aggression on the right side. Here's a good block, and then Shaw Moser gets the rebound. Going to get 2 shots out of it. 51 with the foul there, Josephine Tozer. Her second foul of the game. There's nobody really in any sort of foul trouble here that we have to worry about. Couple with 3, but with only 2:21 to go, you don't worry about that.
Yeah, that possession developed, simply because Miss Schaub put it hard on the floor, made the defense rotate. Shot got blocked, but they had good coverage around the rim, and all started with a aggressive drive.
Yeah, you have to really be impressed with St. Phil's offense here in the second half after really being thwarted and kind of, I know there was a theory behind it, but the kids weren't executing that theory, but they really have here in the second half.
Yeah, much better ball movement
Yeah.
in the second half.
Absolutely. It's amazing what 5 minutes of coach speak does to kids, and they listen.
Yep.
Keeping with the pressure, they have to. Yeah, they need more possessions. They need extra possessions.
Oh.
We're going to get it. They're going to get it for number 3 here again? No, they're gonna, this
Little.
one's going to go on Bryn Colton.
She's not sure that was a foul.
That's not the body language you were talking about, is it, Coach?
No. That's all right. She's a competitor.
Yeah. She got away with one in front of us about a minute ago anyway.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's just karma. Good defense is keeping Christ the King from really getting anything going
They
on their
haven't really
offensive
had
end.
much going in
No.
the second half. It's just
They
the
have-
Tigers can't
yeah.
get other than those first couple buckets. They
Tigers-
couldn't keep it.
Yeah.
Couldn't sustain that offense.
Tigers are winning this half. When you're looking at 9-6, you know, I said that's to their credit here. Their offense has looked much better, and their defense has not fallen off either.
Right.
Sometimes you get that yin and yang, but you know, much dribbling there, and it's gonna. Nev Hancock can't quite finish, but there's Camilla Butler's first points since the first quarter. $14-point lead now here. That St. Phil's just on the cusp of cutting this to a single digits, getting it down to 9, maybe even 8, and push back up to 14 though here by Christ the King. Last couple possessions. Yeah, they're going to get another turnover here.
Oh, good hustle back.
Yeah, that's Shaw Mauser. Tell you what, that's Kate Johnston. I loved her calmness there. She got that ball, realized that there wasn't anybody near her, took her time, put it right off the board. Her first 2 points, I believe, of the game now. 27-11 here. Ball's kept inbounds somehow over there by Iguez. Sigurd Schwab.
Oh, yeah, stood up.
Stood up. Love the hustle, though. Schwab certainly brings a lot of energy in.
Yeah, she does.
Maloney, Brennan Maloney, 23, coming into the game. They're going to call off the pressure here now with under a minute to go.
Have a good solid possession on defense. Get the ball back.
Good job closing on the shooter there by
Going to stay here.
number 23. Maloney ran her off the three-point line, which is what you want to do. We know she's got range, Butler. Go.
Good.
Yep, that's an excellent job by Shaw Moser.
Got Miss Coulter if she sees it.
Couldn't quite find her.
She's getting some heavy pressure.
Yes, she was. There's a lot of heavy pressure near the trapping zones out here. I thought Scholmauser was going to walk into a three-pointer there. She threw a pass there that it was to both her teammates
Right
at the same time.
them,
Yeah, which means it's to neither of them. It's like when you can't decide whether to shoot straight on or bank, and then you end up doing neither. Wedging the ball in there. 30 seconds now. Oh, good job of rescuing that. Nice shot up there by number 23. Kate Johnston
another
again.
offensive rebound.
Gonna earn herself 2 shots there. Butler. She's got 9 points by my.
She's got that routine, I've noticed. She's got back to the basket.
Saw that on TV somewhere. Referee was not part of the choreography, though. Threw her the ball without looking. Hit her right in the lower spine. Second one is Pure, giving her double digits. 10 of their 28 points. Under 20 to go here. St. Phil's going to try to end this half with something positive, because most of the half has been very positive for them. Kate Johnson there with a rebound. Kate slowly filling up the stat sheet here. Rebounds, steals, some points. Iguez is going to get a shot off, and she banks it in there with time running out. She gets her second bucket of the game.
She knew this time and
that's right.
Time and score. And
talking about smarts there. All right, so the zeros on the clock leads us to a 30-11 victory for the Christ the King Cougars from Springfield. Their 7th grade girls over the hometown Peoria St. Philomena Tigers. We thank both girls. Appreciate them. We hope the Springfield Christ the King and their fans have a safe trip home. I know they got one more game that's coming up here, 8th grade game between these same 2 teams. We'll be back in about 8 minutes of real time to bring you the 8th grade version of what you just saw. Thanks, folks.